YouTube, PS3rocks09 here. And thank you for watching part 3 of the 96 Bulls versus Miami Heat. And if you haven't seen the first two parts, you better check that out. Got some nice gameplay in there. So LeBron, a nice little play there. So right now we're tied 25-25 with about 3:20 left in the third, with 5-minute quarters. And so another timeout call. As you know, I just came back from a timeout, and also I'll just skip over this. Everybody gets back out on the court. Okay, here we go. So between these two teams that I've asked in the first two parts, who do you think will win? And of course we will find out here very shortly. There's only 3 minutes left in the third. I'd honestly say 96 Bulls are gonna win it. Now I understand this isn't reality, so I mean it's not completely fair, I guess you could say, but I mean it's as close as you can get to reality, really. And also I just want to go back to the Legends Showcase DLC for 2K12. I said in the first two parts. I don't know I don't know what it's about, what it does when it comes out. Well, I kind of know when it comes out. I think it comes out in November. But if you know anything about that, let me know. But anyway, as you know, I was talking about Battlefield 3 in part 2. At the end of part 2, I'll go back to that. As I said, I might get it, and if I do, it'll be probably for Christmas or something like that. I'm definitely not gonna get it within the next week because Call of Duty is coming out. Modern Warfare 3, definitely really hyped for that. The campaign looks really good. For a while, I was pretty much just a campaign player. I mean, I really just got Call of Duty for the campaign. So for a while, I just didn't have like a wireless internet connection with my PS3. So I finally got that. I started playing multiplayer online, and now I'm a multiplayer online type of guy. With Call of Duty, I still do enjoy playing campaign, especially with the Modern Warfare series. It's just a great storyline. And for those new Call of Duty players just coming in on Modern Warfare 3, I think you should definitely, if you're interested in the campaign, I definitely suggest getting Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Not even just for campaign, even for the multiplayer purposes. Because they're still really good online multiplayer. And, so third quarter wrapping up, only about 50 seconds left. It's 29-25 Chicago. Dwayne Wade, he could have had a nice little dunk or something there. Miami slows it down. Miami, with the talent they have offensively, they are definitely very fast-moving, fast-paced offense. And so is the Chicago team. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, a bunch of young guys, athletic guys, and Jordan. I'm characteristically missing that. And Ron Harper, nice steal there. Wow. So only about 10 seconds left here in the third, going into the fourth. LeBron taking it up, and oh, that's a bad shot. So this will pretty much wrap up the the third quarter, going into the fourth. And as I said, who do you think is going to win this? It's 31-25 Chicago. Definitely, this would be more entertaining in real life if you could see these two teams battle it out in real life. But of course, it would not be able to happen. Well, maybe it could, but it would not be fair, because a lot of these Bulls players are pretty old, I'd say. But anyway, You know, going into the fourth, 33-25 Chicago. Not much to talk about right now with me. I do kind of apologize for that, but still having a good time recording this video and showing it to you guys. And also for the 2K Vault, I also gotta thank them for you know, taking my videos, putting them up. Gotta make another shout out to them. You know, you should check them out. A lot of 2K videos. That's not just for me, but from several other people. And oh, wow. Would have wished Dwayne Wade would just took that up, but he got blocked and fouled by Jordan. Only about 4 minutes left here in the fourth. 33-25 Chicago, and it's, as I said in part one, it's not going to be a very high scoring game at all. 5-minute quarters. And it seems like the computer, they score a lot less points the same amount of time. I mean, I can play a 5-minute game and get, you know, a game in the 50s or 60s, maybe, if I'm having a good game and the opposing team's having a good game, shooting and all that. And so Dwayne Wade, after the two made free throws, 33-27. Jordan bringing it up. Wow, nice little bank shot there by Jordan. 15 points for Jordan now. The rest of the Chicago team has 20, so timeout called by Miami. Skip this little timeout here. I kind of apologize for skipping the sub-ins. I didn't mean to do that, but so about 3:46 left here in the fourth. Very close to deciding who is better, the 95-96 Bulls or the Miami Heat of today. Chalmers wide open three, cannot hit it. Tony Kukoc, oh my gosh, just got blacked, and here comes Dwayne Wade. Definitely gonna be a nice finish. And now, now you see the slam cam, the Sprite slam cam. Now there's a trophy for this game, get a Sprite slam cam with LeBron James. And I was trying so hard to get that trophy. I mean, I was trying to figure out, like, now, is it like the first knock of the game that they do that, or what? I mean, I guess if you're LeBron James, you have to do something crazy to get the Sprite slam cam. And Jordan with a nice dunk there. And Jordan, no doubt, probably the best dunker in NBA history and basketball history, I must say. And with talking about dunking, I want to talk about the slam dunk contest. I definitely think it's something that's gonna have to be eliminated. Within a couple of years, maybe. Simply because, I mean, we've seen pretty much everything now, and a lot of times we're seeing a lot of the same things that we've always seen. I mean, eventually you might see something crazy. You might see something new every once in a while, which, I mean, you usually do every year, but it's not as spectacular as other dunks have been. But, as I said, I mean, pretty soon it's going to be to where, I mean, we're just going to be seeing the same thing almost every year. Or maybe the same thing but done in a different way, maybe with different props or something like that. So, I mean, I don't think it should be eliminated, even though I just said that. I mean, but it's definitely going to be toned down within a few years. Simply because, I mean, we've seen a lot in pretty much almost everything. But then we say that, and then we see something just crazy maybe once every few years. It's only about 2 minutes left here in the game. Shot clock winding now. Chicago's got a 6-point lead. 37-31. And with this debate, and of course, a big saying for 2K12 was end the debate because of all these legendary teams and all that. You know, who's the best team of all time? Definitely no doubt the 95-96 Bulls have to be up there. Remember, they went 72-10. 72-10. They only lost 10 games. I mean, teams that, you know, nowadays are lucky to win maybe 50 games, 55 games, if that. And those are even teams like Miami today. Now, as I said earlier, Drake the rapper and Michael Jordan, they had a little 2K12 commercial debate between the Miami Heat and 96 Bulls. And really, I mean, realistically, there is no debate between those two teams who's better. I mean, 96 Bulls went 72-10. Miami didn't even have the best record in the NBA. And now, anybody would tell you that 72-10 nowadays is pretty much impossible. I mean, I'm not saying that the skill of players have gone down. They've pretty much gone up. I mean, that's really why you don't see teams, go 72-10 or, get 60 plus wins, 65 plus wins each season. It's simply because people have gotten, players have gotten better, and it's tougher to win that many games anymore. And now, I'm not too familiar with, mid-90s basketball or anything like that because I wasn't, really born, or I wasn't, old enough to really realize, what it was. And now, nowadays, I mean, I know who Michael Jordan is, I know who all these players are. I mean, I've heard about them, I've, seen them, I've watched them play, with, recording stuff like that, and I've heard people talk about them. Now, apparently, they are really great. I mean, I'd love to watch Michael Jordan play a game. And right now, Miami's fouling now. Only 40 seconds left, 39-33. So, this game's pretty much over. Chicago won, as I knew what happened. I'm sure a lot of people knew what happened. And they just left Jordan pretty much wide open. Now they're double teaming him. And I don't know what Jordan's doing. Ooh. Just missed that, but this game's pretty much over. Pretty much 15 seconds left. Chicago won. This debate is ended. 95 Bulls are much better than the Miami Heat of today. And wow, I mean, Chicago's just lighting it up right now. As you heard Steve Kerr just say, they've pretty much just finished them off, and they have. Miami, there's no use of calling timeouts and fouling anymore. We almost got a backcourt violation right there. This game is wrapping up. Ooh, just made that, but only about 2 seconds left. And that'll end it. Chicago's won 41-35. And that'll do it. I'll show you guys the player of the game here. When it shows it here in a second. Jordan player of the game is Michael Jordan. I'll show you guys this little player of the game clip. But nothing special. I didn't really notice anything really special from Jordan. I saw, a couple of nice little plays here and there. Stuff like that. Balling up Dwayne Wade a little bit, knock on Zadrunas. That'll do it. 17 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, and a steal. And that'll do it. This debate is ended. 95 Bulls are better than the Heat. Remember, please rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and also remember to do all that for the 2K Vault as well. Remember to check them out.